Yo, what is going on, guys? I hope you're having a wonderful day, because I'm not. Just kidding. It's just not going that great because today is the first day that I'm having an actual maintenance issue with my Lexus. So what happened was literally last night, actually, I always have the AC on full blast, and I noticed that it wasn't as cold as it normally was. And I know what you guys are thinking, why don't you just recharge it or check the Freon levels and see if that'll work. But the thing was, it was kind of cold from the middle vents all the way to the passenger, but the left one right here closest to my door was very room temperature, almost warmish. So right then and there, I already knew that that's definitely not something to do with the refrigerant levels, because you know it was still kind of cold around the rest of the car. The rear vents behind me were very cold, so those were working fine. So I think it might be just a bad panel issue or something like that. But I called Lexus and I went to my mechanic. We checked the levels, we recharged it and everything. What I'm gonna try to do that an actual Lexus Tech told me, he's Vietnamese, so he just straight up honestly told me the truth and was like, dude, don't come here and waste your money. He said to disconnect the negative wire, leave the car off for 10 minutes, turn on the ignition, not the car. After 10 minutes, just let it reinitialize. Hopefully that works. Alright, so let's disconnect the negative and see if this will do anything. Alright, so we have it removed. Let's leave it unplugged for 10 minutes. The battery's plugged in. Fingers crossed, let's hope this works. Don't press the brake, just 1, 2. Well, first of all, I don't even have the damn key. Alright, so let's try this again. 1, 2. So you should be seeing this. And then I'm pretty sure after everything's done, I can start up the car and hopefully the AC blows like normal. But if not, it could just be something in here that's gone bad. We'll have to open all this and find out what the root cause is. Oh my freaking God. That Lexus Tech is a magician. Oh my God, shout out to you, Lee, over at Lexus of Woodland Hills. Dude, oh my God. I can't believe that freaking worked. So this is what was happening, guys. Last night I turned on the AC. All of this was kind of like room temperature, kind of. And this one blew out almost closer to warm air. And now everything works again. Holy shit, I honestly can't believe that happened. Mind is blown right now. What he told me was that it could have been a bad door panel or bad part that was in the panel itself, the middle console. And I was just like tripping out, like, dude, I bought a Lexus, not a BMW. Like, how am I experiencing this problem? But that's just how it is. Like, parts eventually go bad, like a light bulb. It's not gonna work forever. I'm so glad that it worked. He was so nice too. I called him and I asked him if I still had warranty. And he was like, you don't have warranty anymore, but I wanna let you know that this is not covered by warranty regardless of what it is in the AC unit. And I was like, okay, well, what do you think I should do? I asked him if he was Vietnamese, and then I started talking to him in Vietnamese, you know, like being really polite. A lot of Vietnamese people, when they hear that and they're like, oh, you speak Vietnamese and all this stuff, they're like very impressed, especially if you live out here. So I was just asking for his honest opinion. He was like, dude, you know, don't come over here. We're gonna charge you $165 just to check it out, and then if there is something wrong, we're gonna charge you on top of that, regardless of warranty. So thank you so much. He was even about to do the service check for free, just, you know, on his lunch break, just have me come in and he'll look at it personally. Oh my God, I'm so happy that's fixed. I know summer's about to be over, but who doesn't want cold ass AC? This is the reason why I bought the car, is just to have like a new ass car and have some cold ass AC. Oh my God, this thing is awesome. It's like it never even broke. If you guys are going through this issue, honestly, if you already went ahead and tried checking out your Freon levels and you're thinking of recharging, I personally wouldn't suggest recharging, because I have heard stories of people recharging their AC and it just messed up the whole system and they had to pay like $800, $900 out of pocket just to fix the whole unit that they fucked up. But if you guys experience this issue where your AC is blowing a different temperature on one side than the other, or it's just not as cold or as hot as it should be, just disconnect the negative and let it sit for 10 minutes. Turn it back on, let it reinitialize, and if it works again, you're good to go. Nothing should be wrong. But if it doesn't work, or if, let's say, I have to keep doing this process again and again, and eventually it fails, something's gonna be wrong and you'll have to get it swapped out, and it's better for the long run anyways. I thought this was gonna be like a more intense video, to be honest, where like, oh shit, this is broken. Here's my journey on how to fix it, but easy fix. Thought this could help any of you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's show you guys a little bit more of the bumper. Still looking pretty good. Needs more low, but pretty hyped on it still. I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed that last video. It was so fun to make, and this is like probably my favorite mod. It's the front of your car. You always see it, and as soon as I walk out the door, that's the first thing I see, and I just absolutely love it. Definitely my top 3 mods. Everything's good. This is holding up good for the most part. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's still iffy, so maybe in the long run I might have to do something else about it. But other than that, this is good for now. I'm okay with it as long as it keeps anything else from breaking. Loving it. So mean. Last night, when I was actually pulling into my driveway, I got a ticket. Dude, I can never ever go like a full 6 months without having a ticket on my record. I just finished my front plate ticket. I got it signed off, paid it, and not even a month later and I get another ticket. Cops, man, I don't know, dude, they just need to go find something better to do. And I'm not trying to hate, but it's true, because I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was just coming home, grabbing McDonald's just like any other normal human being, little hungover, just wanted to get home, but I wasn't revving, I wasn't speeding, I was just, you can hear my car, that's it, like it's not a big deal, but I could have been a little bit more quiet about it, could have thrown it into eco and just automatic, but yeah, he came right when his lights turned on. I was already about to turn into my house. I wasn't gonna like pull over on the side of the street, there was no parking, I live in front of a park. As soon as I was in my driveway, I showed him all my certificates and he was just like, you know what? This is from a year ago. I don't believe you, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, well, what else am I gonna do? I might just pay it. I don't wanna fight it because if you fight it, you do forfeit being able to pay the fine. And if the fine is just $200 to $250, I might just pay it off and go on about my day. I know it's a waste of money, but it's way better than having to swap out my exhaust because one, I don't know where my OEM exhaust is. It could be somewhere in here or it could be over at my mechanic shop still. And I don't want to re-weld on my resonators because I have a resonator delete. I could just get an OEM mid-pipe and just slap it on, but too much work. So I might just pay it, just go on about my day. Taking the L for that one. Look at what the dude wrote. Modified exhaust to increase noise. Large canister device attached to rear of car with 4 pipes. Pretty sure they're just your ordinary mufflers. I don't know why I had to be like so anal about it. Whatever. Let you guys know how that goes when it comes later on. The worst part is that my court date is the day before Christmas Eve. Sick. Thanks a lot, cop. Alright guys, it is currently the next day and I just purchased something super sick. You guys have to check this out. That is freaking awesome. So if you guys are wondering what that was, that is actually the remote start from the Lexus Enform. So the only downside with that is when you do open the car or unlock it, it turns off. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's purely meant to warm up your car or cool your car during the winter or summer. It's just a cool feature and honestly, I just love it because I get to hear my car finally. It's so much different having to have someone start your car for you when you get to start it yourself and hear it from the outside. So that's actually really cool. On the app, it takes so long for it to transmit from your app to the network and then to your car. It's like 20 to 30, almost 40 seconds sometimes. And it also has a potential of failing. So I'm gonna show you guys this neat trick. Just make sure all your doors are locked. Once it's locked, press it 1, 2, 3, and hold the 3rd time for about 7 seconds. Light starts to blink, and it'll start. Dude, I never get tired of hearing that. It is so cool. Now, from my work window, I can just start my car. I see it, start it, sounds so sick, love it. And then once you guys get close enough to the car, you can just unlock it and it turns off. All right guys, so this is what the app looks like. It's pretty cool. Lock, unlock, start engine. And it's cool because you just don't tap these. You need to hold on to it for about a second. And it shows you where you last parked. That is good for me because I never remember where I parked. There's vehicle report. There's schedule maintenance if you need to. I don't care about any of that. I literally just got it for this. And you also have your profile, which shows all of this. Then you can also tap here. So it also shows you what doors are locked, what doors are unlocked. You can refresh it. It's a pretty neat app. So you guys are probably wondering, how much does this cost? Safety Connect with the remote, which is something you have to get, is $16 a month, which makes it $192 a year, or you could pay up front a full year for $160. So I'm gonna show you guys how long it takes to start it with the app as opposed to your actual remote. With this app, it takes about maybe 30 to 40 seconds to start. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh shit. That was way faster than I thought. Damn.
Hey Jason, this push start is butters.
Sick. Well, there you guys have it. That is the Lexus Enform app with the remote start. And surprisingly, not a lot of Lexus owners know about that. They're subscribed and they don't like using the app because it takes so damn long, but they don't know that you could use your key fob. So that's pretty cool. And I know it's expensive, $16 a month just for that. Not really worth it. But I didn't get this car brand new, so I didn't get to experience the 1-year free trial. So I'm just trying it out for a month, see if I like it. I can cancel anytime. And hopefully it comes in clutch. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment because I love whatever it is you want to tell me. Love reading it. And don't forget to subscribe just because I know you guys want to. But anyways, I will catch you guys in the next video. We are currently filming for it right now. I'll see you then. Don't forget, it's always better to look good than to feel good. Oh, later.